Caged Aggression 21 is on the air. Man, I don't even know how to start this, man. This is crazy. So, my name is Jeremy J.D. Dorsey. I also have two incredible men on the mic with me. I'll allow them to introduce themselves before we get to the fights. First off.
Hey, Zach Nickel right here on the ones and twos. Follow up my man Josh Neal.
Hey, thanks for that introduction, Zachary. Josh Neal, you know, Caged
real
Aggression
deal.
fighter / commentator / all the above.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by two guys that are far more experienced than I am, but you know, I'm gonna try to hold my own in between these two. But making his way to the Caged Aggression octagon is Houston Conway, who is a 3-1 fighter. This is Caged Aggression 21, the champions, and I've had the pleasure of commentating so many different Caged Aggression fights that just looking at this one and seeing the way this card has stacked up, knowing all the things that have been going on behind the scenes, I can't be anything but incredibly excited to see the action that's going to start off tonight. Like we said, we have Houston Conway, who is a 3-1 fighter already in the octagon, and making his way to the octagon now is Mikey Phillips, a 1-5 fighter out of Central Illinois Combat Club. So what does this feel like? You got the biggest event in the Midwest. You're the first fight on the first night. Like what's going through your mind when this is about to start right now?
I know that if I'm the first one on the first bout of the night, I'm looking to set the tone immediately. I'm looking to go out there, put pressure, and set the tone for the night.
Yeah, you got to start out with a bang, and there's a reason that Mike put this fight together and started this card with this fight, and I think we're about to find out.
A lot of times you sit and you look at records and you're like, I don't know, this seems a little lopsided toward this guy, or this guy seems like an underdog. And one thing that I have learned more often than not is that pretty much irregardless of whatever the record is, you can kind of throw that out as the second these guys jump into the octagon.
Yeah, most definitely. I think, you know, you never know what it is, man. You know, last minute fights, you know, jump into them. You know, if you're ready to throw down and someone offers a fight, hey, you know, last minute, put up in there. It could be bad matchups, you know, but you can't hold against any of these guys with the record. Like you said, throw it out the window and let's see what they got.
Yeah, you also got to understand that, you know, there's a world of opportunity out here as an amateur. It's all about experience. So these guys, they might have losses on their record, but those are all learning experiences. You know, there should be no pressure when you're fighting as an amateur. You should be able to and be willing to take any fight. And, you know, doing that comes with losses. But, you know, amateurs, it's all about learning, and that's what these guys are doing. So when you see losses on their record, it might not be because somebody that was better than them, but they're learning, you know, and they might have just got caught in something, or, you know, took a nasty punch or something, got stopped early, but they're taking it as a learning experience, where as a pro, you know, that a loss is detrimental, you know,
right.
and that could change the way you're getting paid. That could change the level of opportunities that you're getting as a pro, things like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first bout of the evening is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the Caged Aggression Featherweight Division, powered by New Image Imaging and The Throttle Bar and Grill. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighed in at 149 pounds. He trains at Estes MMA, joining us from Mason City, Iowa, Houston Conway. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed in at 149 pounds. He trains with the Central Illinois Combat Club, joining us from Peoria, Illinois, Mikey Phillips.
Houston Conway in the red corner, Mikey Phillips in the blue corner, Jeremy J.D. Dorsey here tonight on commentary, along with Josh Neal and Zach Mickelwright. Let's watch some fights, fellas.
Here we go.
Nice little scramble. Got a takedown. Now he's got top.
Yeah, both guys looking to be pretty aggressive early on.
A couple cage grabs there. The ref needs to keep his eyes open here a little bit.
Conway there in mount already.
Oh, he's working. Oh, and he takes it back. He was going for a sweep, and he ended up getting his back taken.
Yeah, Conway doing a good job of stretching Phillips out right now, too.
Trying to dig that other hook in. Get on top and start pounding.
It's like Phillips is turning in a little bit to relieve some of that pressure, so Conway doesn't have that.
I don't think it's all the way underneath right now. I think it's more of a little crank going on.
Yeah, what he needs
There
to
it
do
goes
is come
right
back
there.
to his back.
It's under now, I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah.
He could keep that 2-on-1. He could save himself from getting choked out. He's doing a pretty good job of it right now, but what he needs to do is get his shoulders to the mat and his butt to the mat.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job of defending. Thing is, with Conway, he's trying so hard for this choke. Is he going to burn his arms out already here, round one?
If you're Phillips right now, how should you be looking to try to get out of something like this?
I would be working the 2-on-1 here. It looks like he's got it under the chin, though. Now he should be working to get two hands on one.
Oh, he's tapping.
Just like that, relentless pressure by Conway smothered him, didn't give him no room to do nothing, and gets the W.
Yeah. Man, like it's one thing to go for a chirk. It's one thing to go for a choke early on in a fight, but to be that relentless and to keep going and, you know, attempting to get it for pretty much a solid minute and a half, like that takes some determination, and that's no easy feat to go about trying to choke a guy out like that.
Yeah, uber aggressive. He just went in there and took what was his, man.
Yeah, good.
He was a conqueror. Now for Phillips, I mean, you also got to think this is the learning experience for him. So, you know, he did really well getting that 2-on-1 right at first, and you know, he lost because of a choke, but he did a good job defending, and you know, he's gonna learn.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Andres Trump, has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds into round one, declaring your winner by submission due to rear naked choke, Houston Conway.
There you have it, Houston Conway, your winner here tonight at Caged Aggression 21, the champion.